Hello internet, welcome back to Bucky Dan channel. Today I can bring a story from the Vatican. Yes, the Vatican, you know, Pope Francis, sorry about that, Pope Francis. Now, this guy now he been telling the truth about Ukraine war, and the story is being suppressed. The media is not going to tell you the truth. Well, Pope Francis said it is US, NATO, you understand? NATO, this is the word he said, NATO is at fault for the Ukraine war because it was them that was bringing in an arsenal of weapons and building up on the Russian border. Now, you can't have that. That silly old man in that dress and that cape, you understand? They can't have that. Oh boy, you see, go around with that funny hat, so he's a conspiracy terrorist. That's what I'm saying. You understand? That's all they can do to start to smear him. No one is off limits to the mainstream media and the smears and slander. You understand? And he's correct. He's telling the truth. But they can't have that. Well, just to say, you understand, the mainstream media was telling you it was Russia that was building up the troops at the border. You understand? Because most likely, you understand, when you hear the news, it is the opposite. It is the opposite. This is a serious story, but I kind of find it funny because to see the Pope, you understand, getting political and correct, you understand, it was really, really funny for me. I know this is a serious story because a lot of people is dying in Ukraine at the moment. But for me, I gotta just find the funny side of this. Yeah, maybe the Pope, you understand, he's an angel come down or something and talk to him, or some shining star from heaven or light come down to him and, you know, and open up his eyes and brain. Maybe. Moving on. Let's say none of that happened. Just what happened is he said the truth. You understand? Remember, if NATO wasn't building up weapons and troops on the border, this war won't be happening today. Because it seems like Russians or the Russian government or Putin, they always say Putin is a crazy man or something. You understand? Every action is there's always a reaction. So you always got to think about that. And if you're paying attention as well to the news, the CNBCs, the CNNs, and all these people, you understand? They was telling you it was Russia. You understand? Russia's going to invade now. The 6th as February, they was going to invade. Oh, 2 more days they're going to invade. Every time. But while all along, that is what they was hoping for, because they see Russia's gonna react, because Russia realized that, because you tell them to move the troops away from the Russian border, and they didn't do that. NATO continued to arm Ukraine and build up the troops. You understand? Maybe, you understand, when the CNN and these other big news channels, like mainstream media, telling you something, sometimes it's fake news, or it's just straight misleading, but I can let you to decide on that one. But who you're going to believe, you understand? When the news telling you these things and your government, you're going to believe the government, or you're going to believe this silly old man that I don't know, because he's old now, so you shouldn't believe Pope Francis. Who are you going to believe? Your government? Okay. But in today's world now, you understand, telling the truth, you understand, means you're crazy. And that's in today's world. Do you think the military-industrial complex, you understand, is going to let this old man destroy and mess up their war and profits? Hell no. Hell no. Too much money is involved. Well, they are planning to punish him. I even want him punished as well too. You understand, that crazy old man. I think we should sanction him, so I can call President Biden and President Ursula von Leyen at the European Union and tell them we want sanctions on the Vatican. Yes, the Vatican, we got to sanction them. They're getting out of hand. we can't have these people playing with our profits. Yeah, I can make sure that I get one of my wills hunting. I'm gonna tell him to stop him from praying. You understand? Praying on the balcony. Yeah, we can't have him praying on the balcony. So that's mine. I can let them put the rest of sanctions. I don't want him on the balcony praying. He's a very dangerous praying on that balcony. So we need to have him stop. Fuck. It's crazy, yes, it's crazy. Moving on. Remember, when it comes to war, nobody's off limits. And the Pope, you understand? Even he telling the truth and he asking for peace and he want the war to stop. They're smearing him. He need to shut up and sit in a corner and let these people do the work. You understand? Or he might get assassinated if he don't be careful. You understand? Something might turn up in his food or something. You understand? He drinking that wine at Christmas. I mean, on the Sundays. Yeah, he better be careful. Yes, you better be careful. These people ain't easy. I just hope that you understand that we can find at least some kind of seeing judgment, you understand, and stop this war, because this war ain't easy. I seen a lot of Ukrainians coming here too. When I go to the supermarket, I seen a lot of Ukrainians. I never see them before. You understand? Even too, I help my daughter move, and I see even they got neighbors that's Ukrainian there as well too. So you understand? They're all over now, and it's not good. It's not good. Everybody should be able to live in their homeland or anywhere in the world peacefully. That's my philosophy. We need to have a peaceful world. But I had to be this story had to be funny because I find it really funny. You understand that even him, you understand, the man of the Holy Ghost and Spirit, Christianity, you understand, the holy man is not off limits to smears. You understand? And this is crazy. This is really crazy. But again, when it comes to war and money, these people don't make fun. They kill you, murder you, smear you, whatever it takes to make sure the profits keep rolling in. Hopefully that some person can find some sensibility and stop this war. To be honest, I don't see it happening anytime soon. And anyhow, I can sign off from here now, and hopefully I can see you in the next one tomorrow. You know, I want you to like, subscribe, you understand, and share, because you know I need to make get some subscribes going, you know, get some numbers going so I can get on the algorithm. But I don't think I can get on the algorithm doing stories like this. But I want people to open their eyes and see what's going on. You understand? This story is being suppressed by the media. If you go and Google anything now, you probably won't find that story, because they don't want you to know exactly what's going on. They want to make sure they have their own narrative, and what you believe is coming from them is correct. Most likely, you should never believe your government. Never believe your government. And the mainstream media now is just garbage. Total garbage. Anyhow, I signing off from now, because I've been going on for a little too long now. So take care and be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. Word from the prodigal son. Word out.